Good day or evening, dear participants. In this fifth lecture, we are going to focus on the pedagogical methods for a transformed curriculum to foster student participation. Many factors such as analysis, teamwork, as well as the acquisition of core information abilities and pedagogical techniques play a vital role in the process of transforming a curriculum. The following are a few of the several instructional methods that are commonly utilized within an updated curriculum to achieve transformative learning. First, let us look at inquiry-based learning. Using inquiry-based learning, students are given the opportunity and encouraged to learn by doing. It fosters the development of analytic and deductive reasoning, as well as abilities to conduct research more effectively. Students are encouraged to generate their own knowledge via active engagement with the subject matter in an inquiry-based learning environment. Exploration, invention, and a sense that one is in control of one's own education are all fostered by this. Next is the project-based learning. In project-based learning, students engage in in-depth practical endeavors over an extended period to address problems or obstacles that are present in the real world. PBL helps to facilitate working together as a team, communication, analytical reasoning, and the solving of problems. Through the practical application of what they learn in class, students strengthen both their understanding and retention. Students show a greater increase in both interest and involvement in their academic work when they learn through projects. Next, let us talk about collaborative learning. Students who are learning in a setting that emphasizes collaboration concentrate on accomplishing their goals as a group. It is an excellent opportunity to strengthen student skills, communication skills, and ability to work in a team. Students gain knowledge from one another when they participate in group projects and share their ideas and perspectives with one another. Students are encouraged to work together to find solutions to issues. Their worldviews are expanded, and they are more prepared for the workforce when they participate in collaborative education. This time, let us talk about experiential learning. Students in an atmosphere that emphasizes experiential learning put what they have learned in the classroom into practice by applying it to real-life scenarios. It is an excellent tool for getting people interested, stimulating critical thought, and discovering new ways to solve problems. Through the process of learning by doing, students can cultivate skills that are easily transferable, make their knowledge relevant to real-life situations, and broaden their perspective of the world around them. It helps pupils increase their conceptual understanding, as well as their ability to apply what they've learned in the classroom to new situations. Again, let us look at an innovative learning process that can be facilitated by flipped classroom. In a flipped classroom, students view videos or read assigned materials outside of class time, and then during class time, they participate in hands-on learning activities and group projects. This technique does a wonderful job of getting students involved, letting them personalize their work, and working together. Students could gain additional information about a subject on their own time, and then come prepared to class, ready to apply what they've learned, think critically, and find solutions to issues. Next, let us talk about gamification or game-based learning. Both gamification and game-based learning include mimicking a gaming environment or making use of game features to improve the learning process. Gamification and game-based learning are synonyms. This strategy has proven to boost engagement, motivation, and the ability to find solutions to difficult situations. While game-based learning makes use of video games or computer simulations to convey knowledge and inspire students to take an active role in the learning process, gamification refers to the usage of game components such as points, badges, leaderboards, and awards in a more general sense. As we already alluded to personalized learning, this transforming learning strategy considers the distinct ways in which each student learns, as well as their individual rates of progress and areas of academic interest. Students are encouraged to take the initiative, engage in independent study, and develop personalized educational programs because of this. In customized learning, technology, adaptive learning platforms, and differentiated instruction are used to fulfill the needs of students who come from a wide range of backgrounds, have a wide range of interests, and have a wide range of educational goals. It considers the talents and passions of each student, while also encouraging them to assume responsibility for their own educational journey. Take note that these kinds of active learning practices inspire students to engage in critical thinking, find solutions to issues, collaborate with one another, and be creative. Implementing these tactics effectively requires careful preparation, environments that are favorable to learning, ongoing evaluation and feedback, and consistent assessment. Doing so will ensure that students are successful with the new curriculum. Let us reflect a little bit now. We just discussed how student participation in curriculum transformation requires analyzing student needs, incorporating teamwork among educators and students, and developing core information abilities like critical thinking and digital literacy. Effective pedagogical techniques, such as active learning and differentiated instruction, are essential for creating an engaging and interactive learning environment that encourages active student involvement. What questions should we start asking ourselves? Some questions may be the following. 1. How the concept of a transformed curriculum and its characteristics, in this case, equity, diversity, and inclusivity, EDI, learning-centeredness, inquiry-based learning, and active engagement are being implemented in your respective countries, if it happens actually. 2. How are the pedagogical methods effective in a transformed curriculum aligned with equity, diversity, and inclusivity (EDI) to address your local issues and challenges in your respective countries? Reflect in writing on these 3 questions using the Gibbs Reflective Cycle Guide, which will be shared with you in this module. Compile your reflection in the e-journal available within the e-learning platform in use in this self-paced online course. Share your reflections with your colleagues at work and also share them on the Community of Practice platform, which will be shared with you. In conclusion, we have explored some of the pedagogical methods that can support and enhance a transformed curriculum, such as inquiry-based learning, project-based learning, collaborative learning, experiential learning, flipped classroom, gamification, and personalized learning. We have seen how these methods can foster student engagement, motivation, creativity, and problem-solving skills, as well as cater to the diverse needs and preferences of the learners. These methods require careful planning, supportive environments, continuous evaluation and feedback, and consistent assessment to be implemented effectively. By using these methods, we can help our students develop the competencies and attitudes that they need to acquire in the 21st century. Take note that this is the last lecture for this module, but you are invited to take the different activities to enhance your understanding of the covered concepts. If you have any questions or challenges with any of the concepts discussed in this lecture, please use the discussion forum of Module 1 under Lecture 5 to pose questions and answer other participants' questions as well. Thank you for your attention.